my Vipassana experience. Today I'll share with you why I decided to talk about my Vipassana experience. More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding who I am, knowing myself so I can be myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 605. Ching, yes. Well, if you remember in the last episode, I shared with you that I didn't really want to share my experience on the Vipassana retreat. But still, I did end up sharing all this experience with you for the past 150 episodes or so. So why did I do that? Well, as I shared with you, I didn't want to share my experience because I didn't really know what happened. I'm not comfortable about talking about things, about experiences that I didn't, when I don't get them yet. I finished my Vipassana retreat, and to be honest, I didn't really realize what happened. I need some time to understand what this experience did to me, what are the consequences, what are the implications, how would I use the things in my life. So I had this cluster of thoughts when I ended the retreat, and I didn't want to share this experience because I didn't even digest it myself. I wasn't comfortable with this. Still, I ended up sharing the experience. I decided to share, and the reason for that was that it was more important to me. Me sharing the experience was more important to me than feeling comfortable or not feeling comfortable about that. Because when I share things, when I talk about things, when I force myself to open up and ask myself these questions and go through that journey, even if I don't feel like doing it, and when I force myself to do that, sometimes it's in front of other people, it helps me to realize what happened. In my case, it helps me to get to know myself, to understand what happened, to understand my experience, to understand what happened on the Vipassana retreat. As I shared with you, it was one of the most challenging experiences I had in my life. And this Day One Journey episodes, the Day One Journey is about me understanding who I am. I want to know who I am. This is my journey of self-awareness. It is important to me. And it was and it still is more important to me than me being comfortable. It's more important to me than comfort. And this is the main reason why I decided to share my experience in the last 150 episodes or so in the Vipassana retreat series. And this is what I want to share with you in this episode. So back to you. Ask yourself today, what would you like to share? Whether it's with a friend, with a family member, anyone, what would you like to share? And imagine that there are no consequences, no fears, no boundaries, nothing is blocking you. Give us a few minutes. Think about it. What would you like to share today? Give us a few minutes today. Think about it. And of course, have an amazing Day One. See you tomorrow.